Battery status, full.
Alright, so I've just checked the time. It's about 10 o'clock. And I'm obviously going to be checking out the YUYU to see how that keeps me cool for our little trip out. We're just heading down to the beach via the Jumeirah Archaeological Site, which hopefully we'll get there and show you a video another day when we have looked around the museum. So, restriction wise, I'm able to still turn my head. Maybe I need to put it back on me. We're going to head down the quickest way to get to the cycle track. Down these two main roads. Yeah, but so far I can feel the coolness on my neck. But the temperature's around 26 now.
You turn right behind you, Sue. You turn to look at me. To restrict your neck movement.
Yeah, so when I was looking, it's a bit, but I can get round. But it seems to be keeping my body a bit cooler and my neck. I'll test it when we go over the road over here. Oh, we're down to one lane. I just realised.
Yeah. Construction works extending, it looks. So this is for the new City Park construction in City Walk. It looks pretty good. A lot of it has already been built, and I think this phase they were really working on the foundations of the buildings when we had the storm last week. This whole area here was blown down, so we could see a big deep pit. I always like this shot too. It's a little bit hazy today. It's kind of a heat haze out there, but it is always beautiful to see the city.
Yeah, it's a great skyline.
Yeah, skyline. I was looking for that bird.
And hopefully we'll see in a moment how the place we're just going to head to is a complete contrast to New Dubai future skyline. But we're just getting over here onto the roads, and then we will join as we get to the canal area, but we're going in another direction this morning. I feel okay when we're moving. The breeze is there. Feels nice.
I'm feeling a little bit warm.
I'll share this with you later. See what you think.
Let's go, Suze. So this would make a good video, Suze, as well. This crossing the road and the safety consciousness in Dubai.
Yeah, looking left and right.
Yeah, looking left, right.
Because of the bikes and scooters that are coming.
So I think this is the road where we raced the Porsche, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the straight road. Always quiet. And
yeah,
it's
very
got
quiet
these
road.
speed bumps as well.
Yeah, I think that's really good in Dubai. You certainly have speed restrictions all over the place for cars, especially in these rurally type urban areas. Urban areas, and obviously that slows every vehicle down.
There's a car pulling out, I think so. No, he's letting us go. Got my mirror.
You got a car, van overtaking
Yeah.
you, sir? It's actually been very good and letting you go, so go, sir.
Okay. I can see him in my mirror. I can look round, but I can just feel it on the neck mobility.
Yeah, I remember when I had a quick go on it when we first bought it, it did kind of slightly slow down and restrict it. But that actually could be a safety feature. I mean, I don't know how that would stand up in an accident, but it might support your neck a little bit more.
Well, hopefully we'll not see today.
No, hopefully not.
Just going to keep with my usual speed limit of no more than 30.
Yeah, 26 at the moment.
Yeah.
I think one of your subscribers commented on the fact that you like to keep it 30.
Yeah. Well, maybe that was that was the speed I overtook the Lamborghini at.
The Porsche. Was it Lamborghini or the Porsche?
It was a Lamborghini, I think. I can't remember. Car here.
So I think anything's turning left, so we might just skip across there.
Yep. Okay, so I think we're okay here. And we could just cross over the road and get back on the road again. Again, another reason to come out early is also to beat any of the traffic. It's nice to get out as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do struggle during the summer. Being trapped, it will get up to 50 degrees at times, so way too hot to go out for a bike ride. And it's not just the heat; it's the UV index. It's quite not dangerous, but it's not pleasant to go outside. And I think most people go to the malls. But when you're obviously looking at an e-bike channel like what we are, it does get frustrating. But we have some good news. We've just booked some time to go to Italy to do on holiday with our family, and hopefully we'll get some footage over there for the channel on e-bikes in Europe.
And these scooters, I'll check some scooters out as well.
Yeah, that'd be good. But I think it's also worth mentioning in terms of the heat, the shirt that you've got from Lululemon, Sue.
Yeah, the shirt's feeling great. It's not too tight, and it's keeping the breeze through. Again, something I normally would wear when I'm doing yoga, but I thought I'll try it out when I'm on the bike, so it's a good fit. Oh, there's someone else trying to race Super 73 Blondie, but I'll let him have that one.
Yeah, not quite as romantic as racing a Porsche or a Lamborghini,
no.
Racing a KFC delivery driver, and he beats us. So yeah, I mean, this your shirt offers full UV protection, doesn't it? Really, down the arms.
Yeah, well, I'm testing it currently in heat that's coming up to 30. So far, is to be holding up.
It's quite, it's UV protection, but still quite loose enough to not to be too hot, and lets the air through.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is accompanied by some Lululemon shorts.
Oh yeah, they're very comfortable.
And then probably some of the two hottest things that we wear is the helmet. You've got a TSG Pass Pro helmet, which is designed really for downhill skateboarders and one-wheelers, but we wear it because it's a full visor, a full face helmet. But I've noticed I have a Predator DH6 helmet on. Mine is a gloss grey, and Sue's is a matte pink. And what I have noticed is the matte pink is a lot less heat retaining than my gloss grey. So what that's trying to say is that when I touch the helmet, the pink one is a lot more cooler than the grey one. I think that must be something to do with the gloss and and how reflective it is. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do another test later, because we did that the other week when we went to the Dubai Mall route. So you'll notice here we've come down by the side of the back side of Dubai Creek, and we're going to go straight on this time. We're not going to join the canal here. We're going to actually get onto the cycle track and follow the cycle track down towards from Al Wasl Road all the way to Jumeirah Beach Road, and I believe it does go close to the archaeology site in Jumeirah. We'll see the signs and we'll check out that way.
Yeah, and just going back to the clothing, the only other hot thing we wear is the gloves too. And I think it's got to be said that wherever we ride, we always generally tend to wear gloves, unless we're on a very easy stretch of road, which is very low risk.
Which could be.
Yeah?
It could be on the cycle track in a bit, but I do find them protection from the sun as well. I don't want any more sunspots. So this is the cycle track here, and we're going to join as it crosses over the crossroads. Hey Meta, what time is it? It's good, so it's coming up to 10:15. So here we can see new buildings like the Canal House in front. I'm going to try and stick to the cycle track now. So, and another reason for the morning, it is very quiet. It really gives you a nice view of the city. Well, it never gets very busy out on here. You get a few more of the cycles, the rented cycles. But let's just follow the track. See where it goes, as it says Tolerance Bridge here. This is just doing like a YUYU. And straight ahead you can see where we normally are on the other side. A few bikes over there. There. Yeah, so let's follow this up.
So there's the beautiful bridge we usually pass when we go past that bridge down to the beach. It's probably our most commonest route. But this time we're going, we have been this way once or twice before, but we're going to have a look at the archaeological dig, which I don't think we've seen properly.
It won't be open today. It opens Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock till 2:30. But it's worth just a little trip down to the beach, and then we'll grab a coffee and get in, because even though there's not a cloud in the sky, I'm feeling okay with this. I think this YUYU is definitely helping keep my body cool.
I think people are probably going to ask how much it costs, and I bought it from Amazon, and I think it was fairly dear. It was it's fairly dear. It was 170 dirhams, and did take at least a couple of weeks to get to us. And we took the idea from an F1 photographer. Can't think of his name, but I'll put his name and link in the description below. And he's a quite famous F1 photographer.
Thank you.
And basically he's using it this season in the F1. So we thought we'd give it a go to see if it can expand our videos. And what I'll say as well, where I usually get hit the most is on my neck for sunburn. My legs are usually now quite resilient and a little bit more tougher, and they're in a shadow. but my neck is always exposed. My arms are protected generally with the shirt. So there's our first sign just over there to Jumeirah Archaeological Site. So in Dubai, kind of cultural places of interest are marked in brown signage. I think that's probably the international standard.
For historic places of interest.
Yeah.
Now, again, the archaeology site, I'm not exactly sure, maybe back there, but we'll just follow this cycle path. There's a brown sign at the bottom. It's certainly a fun little cycle path.
Yeah.
Not really worn at all.
Looks brand new, yeah.
I think. Yes, there's a few cycles around, so I think it must get used later on. And we may stay on the track, but we may leave just to get the area of the archaeology site. Yeah, it's great. So you've got these little scooter parks. I love these flowers.
It's beautiful.
That overhang. See there, we've got the sign there, the Jumeirah Archaeology Site. So I'm going to go round on the track, which I think it joins on the other side.
Yeah, I can see on the other side. There you go.
Okay.
So just to link us to the gear videos, we've got on the Super 73 Miami, 40 customs plug and play lights specifically designed for it. That's with great piece of equipment.
So that's it straight ahead.
Yeah.
So it's quite a big area, and there is a museum which will drive over to the museum. But this really looks completely different. I think it was discovered in 1968, they said, before the borders were formed.
71 was the borders. So 71 was when the UAE was born.
Founded, yeah.
Founded.
And you can see there that it's when they discovered coins, pottery, as you can see there from the display. But we'll just drive over. I think there's a little path here. There we go. And there is a tea house here, but I think it is all closed. But we'll have a look. Tea house, I think it is open. Where the Dave.
Yeah, it looks busy.
So if you look through there, you can see it'd be a lovely area to walk around. We really need to come down early. Coins, jewellery, pottery. And there's a picture here on the side so you can see the scale of the actual ruins that were discovered. And through this next fence you can actually see, and we're obviously not going to be able to ride round there, but we'll do another. Yeah?
So just come and stand there with your bike.
See through here. I mean, what I love is this was way before the millennium, and you can see how the skyline and the Burj over here, behind, I'll just move over. Can you see the birch behind as well? I think that's quite nice to see that.
Yep. Give us a thumbs up. Got it.
So we've only just started, but you could always come back and have a tea here. Did it look busy?
It did.
Yeah, I mean, you can see all the cars there, so... Should we carry on down on the bike track itself, just to get to the beach?
Yeah.
Or do you want to drive around this a bit more just to see?
You choose.
I think, you know, it's definitely a place we will revisit. But definitely I would recommend, if you're visiting Dubai, that you come here. Because the contrast and the local trees, the gaff trees, it's just, you can really visualise how it would have been pre all these buildings, and the sand would have gone all the way down to the beach. Yeah. Okay, let's head, while we're geared up, we'll carry on, follow the track to the beach. And then we can always pop back. Or stop anywhere else. Yeah, bits of pottery. So I'm going to look forward to going in there.
It's the tea house just there.
Yeah, so we're back on the blue track. Follow the blue road. The blue brick road. Yeah, let's stick to 20, there's no one on.
Ferrari there.
One. Yeah. So it looks like it's going down here, and this is quite a nice route to get down to the beach as well.
Yeah, we're chasing a flight racing butterfly here now.
Yeah.
Just over here. And he's beating us.
Obviously doing more than 30, yeah. He wants to join the action.
Hope that comes up on the video.
And
hope
the
he
beach.
likes and subscribes.
Yeah, let's hope. The more the merrier. So this is the beach. This is the Four Seasons. So a few weeks ago we drove past from the left, from the Jumeirah beach, over to the Bikers Cafe. I mean, this is a new hotel that's only a few years old now. Could be 5, but when we first arrived, none of this was built up. It was just a public Jumeirah beach area. So, is the bike track finished?
It looks like it. We'll go across the crossroad just over there.
Yeah, and just get to that beachfront area. I think I'm going to go back to the beach place and have a drink before we head back and go back that way.
Yeah, sounds good. I think it's clear.
So do you want to go into the beach area?
Yeah, let's go down that way and have a look. So while we're waiting for the traffic lights, which I think are about to change, We want to do more videos, and we want to do gear reviews, so some of the cameras and how we've got this Super 73 set up for media. But to do that, we really need people to like and subscribe, and obviously comment. We're trying to build a channel here, trying to get some good reviews of bike paths in Dubai and life in Dubai itself.
Shall I go?
Yes, let's go. But to enable that to happen, we really do need your support, and it just doesn't cost anything to click the like button and subscribe to the channel.
I'm going up on this road, I think.
Going down it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So you have to go straight on over the road on the bike?
I'm not sure you can, but let's have a look. Just explore. Go down and have a look. Well, I don't think I've been down this road. Jumeirah Bay.
Hi. So it doesn't stop as a cyclist on the other side. Shall I go on this? Carry on?
Just keep going, yeah, let's have a look. It's quite nice, actually. I think this is a kind of a bike path because it's too small for a car.
There's a bike on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, this is quite exciting. We've never been down this road. It's the road not travelled.
So we can see on the right you've got the beach area that we've been to previously, not on the channel. Hear the lifeguard whistle there. Now, yeah.
So this looks like a man-made island that's been created.
I think this is one of the hot real estate area in the Jumeirah remit.
Oh, this is great. It's unplanned.
I feel like I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, I was just thinking like LA or Beverly Hills. Look at the palms ahead.
You can't stop along here, so we just have to keep moving. Left there.
Oh yeah, Rolls Royce.
No fishing.
Yeah.
From the someone doing the paddle board.
Paddle boards, yeah.
I'm getting some interference again, Dave.
On the audio?
Yeah.
Is it a radio or something?
It could be the radio, yeah.
Say Cardo, stop radio.
I'm coming up here a minute. Cardo, stop radio. This happened the other day with my Cardo.
Another key thing is keep hydrated as well when you're out in this heat. Yeah, which is impossible in this helmet.
Yeah, let's go on the road. Let's go back on the road, yeah?
So we can see here we have Bulgari residents, resort and residents, delivery. So let's go straight up here and then we can come back down. Look at the lovely roundabout here with the water.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Two main trees. Yeah, this is top Bulgari resort and residents. Yeah, you're not going to get past there. That's the end of it.
Okay, let's go round, back round.
That's fine, so we can go back down. I'm going to go back over here, Dave. Back on the road?
On the path or
Yeah.
the road? Which road, yeah.
Let's go on the road, I think. So all of these are private residents. And you can see the birds straight ahead. and we'll head back over. I think I'm going to stay on the road. It's fairly quiet. It's not a busy road. There's no sign saying no bikes up here. You can stop here, so
Let's
should
go
I go?
up on the, let's go up on the road,
'cause
on the
it
path.
doesn't say no bikes. Oh, I've got to slow down. I've got a bottle malfunction or a battery malfunction.
Battery.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, where's the keys?
I got a key.
I'm not stoke the fire, so it's going to have to be pedal power. We can see some nice cars coming over, ready for their Bulgari morning. But let's head over this little bridge.
Oh, there's one of those, as a jet ski and one of those jet boarding
Yeah,
things.
straight ahead.
Yeah, wakeboarding jet things.
So as you can see, I've got no power.
Again. So,
Okay, so out there, look, you can see that's the side we went to get the sunset photos. There's the Burj Al Arab straight ahead. But you've got the lovely, that's that electric board. One day I may have to give that a go. Water skiing, yes. But again, no power, again. Completely out because the battery came out. We need to leave it for 10 minutes, so I don't want to carry on. I'm going to head back. Hopefully to the tea house I'll get to. And then we'll stop, take it out 10 minutes while we have a tea, try again. And then we'll be heading back because of the heat. I'll just check the time. Hey, Meta. I won't do the time now because I'm videoing.
it's 10:42.
That's 10:42. Thanks. Okay, so there's another one coming fast for me. He's got some power. He's got some throttle power, unlike me. Or she. It's lovely and fresh here. Or is it just me feeling fresh?
So just in the distance over here, you can see the Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world. It's featuring on a few of our videos later. And on the right here, you can see just in the distance, the Burj Al Arab and the Jumeirah Beach Hotel just in front of that, with a new hotel. I'm not too sure the name of that new hotel. And then if you could see, it's a little bit hazy out there, but you could just see over there would be Atlantis. So there would be three key icons.
And this is the Four Seasons, and you can see it's a beautiful building, very European. There's only fish down there.
Yeah, it's quite clear, isn't it? Water's beautiful. You can see the water is completely blue, clear, lots of fish. A great spot for a holiday. And a great place to live.
Thanks. Hi.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I was going too fast.
Yeah.
May have wanted a photo,
Yeah, I can't stop. It's too hot.
and I got no power.
Yeah.
If I had power, I would have stopped.
If it'd been cooler, I'd have stopped. Watch down the battery. I think it's probably best on the road now, so there's a little drop there.
Ugh. I think I can get round here. Right.
Oh, the road is up. I'm going to try and go for it.
Where are you going?
There's this little bit of off-road here. It looks a bit muddy actually, Sue, so I wouldn't come.
I'm popping straight over on the road here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back on the bike track here.
I'm popping straight over. I'm going back to the tea house.
Oh, you're going back to the tea house? Sorry, I'm going the wrong way.
Because I've got the flat cycling track there, and we can go pretty much straight home. I can go past the cargo places as well. So I'm going to try and get out. You crossed too far, Dave, I think.
Oh, you crossed?
Aren't we? Going the way we came here.
It's a good job we have these cardos there.
Yes, so straight and then over there again. Follow the bike track. And we can always just go over by the cargo place and go the back road home if we want. We don't have to stick to the path.
Well, let's see how the battery works out.
Yeah. Some cool bikes ahead. So you've got some cool little scooters ahead, which get everyone around town. Yeah, this is going to be cool. What's temperature, you reckon?
28.
I think it's not too bad there.
29.
So I think we might be able to go next, but oh wait, so that was just exhaust, isn't it? Says.
So it's 10:50 and nearly just coming up to 30 degrees. The UV is 8, I think, which I think it only goes up to 10. So it's getting pretty hot now. How do you feel in the neck thing?
Yeah, I was just going to say the YUYU definitely is keeping this top area and the core cooler, which is a definite help for me because I do get hot anyway.
So what I've had to do is I had to put a neck buff on to keep my neck from burning, but everything except for my legs is now pretty covered.
So, should we cross at these crossings or go over? No, let's go over the cycle track. It's there. And I must say, the cycle track for pedalling is lovely. Butterfly again?
Yeah, the same one it looked like. Oh, a little lizard as well. Oh no, it's not, it's a leaf.
Oh, I thought I could hear bells.
Yeah.
So we'll cross over here and see if we can get a seat and take the battery in with us.
Yeah.
Be nice to get this in the shade though.
Yeah, we'll need to find shade for the bikes.
But I'm not going to drive in there, I'm going to stop and walk in and push it in. Take the hat off. I'm actually going to stop here. Yeah, this side. Get the battery off for at least 10 minutes, but unfortunately no power, so we're just going to head back along some of the cycle track and we'll see whether we cut across and just go down the back road. But that was a real nice pit stop, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, I love the tea. The tea lasted forever in the night, and I will be back earlier one day. And I'll post another video. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to see when I post trip back when I've got power. So as you can see there, just leaving again. It's a bit of a hill, but I'm doing it. That bird was protecting over there. Because it did, you'll see when I'm over there that it did try and swoop on me.
What happened?
So when I went over just to check out the first building, I could hear this bird and it was watching me on the house, but once I got closer it did start to swoop. Luckily, it sort of just circled. And then it could see I wasn't going to do anything to the nest. I think I'm okay to cross. Yeah. A lovely breeze coming over. I've got power back.
You got power back?
Power has re-engaged.
Excellent.
So for no rhyme or reason, my power is back, which is excellent. Get back before midday.
Yeah, that's good news.
Saying mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Let's get back.
So I think I'm going to try and fit a strap around the Super 73 battery and connecting the frame so it won't drop again, because it is locked. I just think there's a failure in that lock. It's not secure enough. I don't think you hit the curb particularly hard.
No.
But it was obviously hard enough to disjoint the connector.
So shall we head back down on the cycle track to the canal and then go along?
Yes.
I'm going to stop here. So again, we're just rejoining. Did carry on. This is the bridge that we like to cross. Wow, I just don't know what started. I didn't do anything. I felt it going when I was pedaling. It seemed there was something there, and then when I started, moved my hand. Yeah, it's great, and as responsive as ever.
Excellent.
Steady, there's a few people walking around. See, there's the sign there, Dubai Canal, and the U-turn, the UE's down there. As my Canadian friends would always say.
Australian, isn't it? Is that Australian or Canadian?
Oh, mixture of both.
It's a beautiful mall over there. It looks almost like kind of British Indian place. Oh, there you can see the Tolerance Bridge as well. The bridge that we cross over quite a bit.
It's a lovely angle. I have to find out who designed that. Check that out and post it. I do enjoy always coming on my Super 73, said Miami, but particularly when I get my power back. It's lovely to pedal, but it is really nice just to have a nice cruise along. I'm going to have to come out here. Flowers look beautiful. So do you want to go back on the road, or do you want to go down the canal a bit?
Go down the canal a bit, I think.
Yeah, and then join where we get onto our road.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a few people were going this way earlier, but yeah, okay. So you can see, it's lovely to see the Tolerance Bridge and the apartments from this angle.
Yeah.
It's going to go down here. It's got a lovely design. It's lovely in the daylight. Again, this is the Al Wasl Marine Transport Station. I think I'm going to go this way, bike up onto here. Yeah?
Yeah.
See a few bikes out. We have used the Kareem bike when we first arrived, and we had visitors, so our visitors used the Kareem bikes. Again, we've got I am pleased I'm back on power. My e-bike has not let me down. Obviously enjoyed the little hospitality the Arabian Tea House had to offer today. I feel so excited. It's been a lovely little adventure. I didn't, not planned at all.
It's been amazing. That little tea place was a silver lining to the cloud of the battery problem.
And it did sort of re-energise the battery. It's definitely an inspiring location. I'd say that was the most inspiring location that you can find in Dubai, and it's somewhere, yes, there's the signs if you are on the Al Wasl Road, but definitely get yourself to that location. I'll post another video, like I say, about the Archaeologist Museum, and I'll go around again on another video. But to see the skyline of where the UAE and Dubai in one side and the other side, you know, back, as it said centuries ago, is a real inspiration environment to be in and to see. So definitely take the trip. Again, please don't forget to like and subscribe for us sharing that to you.
So if you're on holiday here and you don't live in the area, it's that area we've just visited. In fact, the area we're in is all in Jumeirah 1. It is on Google Maps. We'll add the Google Maps location link to the description. We didn't try any food this time. It's fairly early. We had a good breakfast. But next time we'll definitely try some food there. It looked very authentic food.
Well, as the Arabian Tea House, it was the best place. It's on my top 5.
Yeah. You had an English breakfast tea with milk.
Yes, and I would say it was one of the best that I've had. The
nice
teapots
teapot,
and everything, yeah. But it was the ambience of the location, the big windows that you could see out. You could see, obviously, out to the archaeologist buildings and the sites. It's close to the museum. There's all amenities if you needed. The staff were really friendly. It really felt like you were in Dubai.
But very popular with locals.
Yeah. And everyone?
Yeah, tourists. UAE nationals were there. There were some expats there.
And residents.
Seem to live here.
Yeah.
Residents, yeah. I had the avocado and date smoothie, which was quite nice. And we both had a sparkling water. It's just a refreshing start.
Really, for the battery?
What was the bill? Do you know how much that cost?
90.
So it wasn't too bad for Dubai.
So we've got to look both sides, but I think I'm going to go. Wait now. Wait for this.
Let's go, Sue.
You don't get to see the middle, I'm not going to go, of these areas much, but you can see they're really kept up nice, the lovely flowers, the trees. You see them when you drive past. No, he's coming round fast. I'm just going to wait, and then we've got a scooter coming and a bike. Great. Just cross in a moment.
We tend to do things pretty safely. We don't go around busy roundabouts or really stay off the busy roads. And this one is on this route, this is the only busy road that we have to cross.
Okay, let's go. Let's go down here, back on the road. So I must admit, the YUYU has been a lifesaver. I really don't feel hot at all. I'll check the temperature when I get in, but I think it's around 30, maybe 31 now it was predicting.
Okay, we'll just have a look at the temperature. Temperature is 32 degrees. And I'm evidently wrong with my UV rating. Actually, the UV rating, I think, is 89, but I said earlier that it only goes up to 10, so it must go up to 100.
And we've got the Relive app on?
Yep, that's on, yeah.
We took some photos of the key areas that we stopped. Yeah, so this has been, and You get used to it. At the start of this journey, when we headed off here, I said it felt... Yeah, at the start, watch this car on the right. Checking the mirror. Yeah, at the start of the journey, I said it felt quite restricted. I think it's just you're not used to it. I feel feels fine now.
It's melted, so of course it's going to be less.
Yeah. It has, and that's quite. Watch this car.
Approaching.
That's the emergency.
Scooter on the left there with a lot of gear on it, a lot of accessories. It must have had 10 lights on it.
But going back to the Lulu, it has melted. There's still a bit of ice in there, but I can still feel the coolness through it.
That's good.
So that's good. It's lasted 2 hours, 3 hours. We left at 10, and now it's coming up to 12. So it's a good 2 hours. Especially in around this heat. Okay, my Meta glasses are down to 15%.
Yeah, they're very good glasses for point of view, but their battery doesn't last very long.
Well, I've got the charging case, so I can always, if we were out longer, like in the winter, I am going to have to slow down on these curbs now, really. I'm a bit cautious
For the time being, if I get that strap on. Yeah. We're also using the Insta360 Ace Pro, which is connected to my helmet. We're testing out an ND filter, ND16 filter. I've got a few filters I bought.
Good to go.
Good. They're actually freewell filters from Insta360. And I'm trying to get a little bit of a motion blur. We'll see how that looks on the footage. And again, it's a good idea to use filters over here in the UAE because it is super bright. We always have to wear sunglasses. So it's important to put a form of sunglass onto the camera. In terms of the communications, we're using Cardo PackTalk Edge units, which is recording the audio at the moment. You can see here. They do connect the Bluetooth does connect from the camera to the Cardo units, but it's a little bit hit and miss. So what we tend to do is to record on the phone app and then transfer it over later. Should we go left, Sue? I think we'll go left. Or do you want to go straight on?
I'm going to go straight on. There's a lot of work going on over here. I think I'm going to quickly go.
So we're in City Walk, heading back, and I think we've got another video on this already posted, but this is one of the most beautiful places, urban-y places to go in Dubai, on an e-bike.
And you're able to get the e-bikes down the bottom, and as you see here on the left, there's lots of scooters.
Yeah, there's lots of places to rent.
Good location to go round and just to stop. And there is an indoor mall area with indoor shops for AC, just in the middle bit. No, you can go to the outer part.
Oh, yes, you can. You can go down the outer part.
But we're just going to head down to the left now.
Yeah. But this is a good place. It's all good paths, all laid out paths. Loads of great coffee shops, restaurants around his City Walk here. The only place you can't go on a bike is on that side, just over there. You can see the all-day mini-mart and McDonald's, and there's a kind of a major social area there.
Should we go over and go down the road, or just down here as it's quiet?
Yeah, go over and go down the road, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the trip over. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more action and adventure in Dubai.